Morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, depending on what part of the world you're listening from. Guys, this issue of Naira notes, new Naira notes, and on several occasions, we have seen clips of people, stopping bank managers, bank workers, on the street level and harassing them, talking to them in a manner as if they were responsible for the reason why there's a scarcity of the Naira notes. Let us understand some basic things with regard to this country, which of course I know that we are aware of the situation of this country and who are responsible for whatever the situation is in this country. The bankers are just workers like you and I. The bankers only wake up in the morning, dresses up and go to work, and they are responsive to certain instructions. I want you and I to really understand that fact, that a bank manager is actually operating on a specific direction from the boss. So if the boss says to the manager, I need 20 million naira today by ATM, and the bank manager himself has only got 29 million in the entire bank, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to dance to the tune of that boss of his before he's going to dance to the tune of you, common man. It's still a part of the situation. It's still a part of what we've been talking about in Nigeria, that the system is a failed one. It's a failed state. Harassing a bank manager or a banker or a cashier on the street wouldn't solve the problem. The people that are causing this problem are somewhere where you cannot get to. If you need to put an end to this problem, you know where you go. A common man, just like you and I, is the bank manager. A common man, just like you and I, is the bank cashier. There's no difference between the two. Harassing them would put an end to the problem. You don't know how many banks Bola Ahmed Tinubu controls in Nigeria, or Atiku Abubakar. You don't know how many banks these people control. They control a lot of banks. And now that there's a scarcity of Naira, there's a scarcity of the new note, what do you expect? They will tell their banks which they control. They will tell the banks that they control to put all the notes, all the cash they have, they put it together, belongs to them. This is the reason, because now there's no new Naira in circulation. Understandable. There's no new Naira in circulation. The little that is in circulation will have to be used by these politicians. Get it clear. Get it absolutely clear. A bank manager that was put there by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you expect that he will not dance to the tune of Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Let us be very honest with ourselves. See, we as individuals, we as common Nigerians are not the problems of the nation. The problem of the nation comes directly from the politicians, because they are the major problems of this nation. Take away the politicians from the problems of Nigeria, then we don't have no problems. Who is responsible for the lack of electricity is not the politician. Who is responsible for the lack of proper education, health system is not the politician. Who is responsible for lack of good education system? Is it not the politician? So tell me exactly what that has to do. It's just like you attacking a headmaster of a school or a principal of a school, that a certain salary of the teachers are not paid. What is that got to do with the principal? So the same thing is applicable in a sense when you're talking about the bank managers. Please, guys, let this video go around. Please try as much as possible to share this. Let it get to 1 or 2 persons. We should stop harassing these bank managers. I saw one clip just of recent where a woman the 4 tires of her vehicle was removed just because she was a bank manager. This got nothing to do with bank managers. The issue at hand is far beyond bank managers. Far beyond bank managers. If you must fight for what belongs to you, you know where to go. The politicians are responsible for this. Now, there's a reason why the CBN has decided to do what they did, with regard to facing off the old Naira notes and bringing in new Naira note. The only fault with the CBN is that they did not make that Naira note to be enough in circulation. That's the only problem. For them to have changed it, don't you see how many old Naira notes were rotten? Don't you see? Now that's the problem. And you can only find this cumbersome amount of money with the politicians. So guys, please, let us stop harassing the politicians and face the problem squarely and face it directly from the source. It's
bank manager. What did happen now? What did happen? This is bank manager. Okay. My money has been in his bank for complete 5 years. Okay. He refused to give me my money. But now, not the federal government issue. I don't care. My own is you should give me. Manager, holding our money. Nigeria will save our money now.
He's not the one holding your money.
Going anywhere today.
Wow, bank manager.
Our money. Come outside to sue you guys. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside. This is an assault.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is serious. This is serious.
Beat him! See his head like cock.
This is serious.
Break this car. Come down.
What did happen? When I wait,
there is a bank manager. He's not our money. You cannot withdraw.
But not be him hold your money.
My money again. They go send 5,000 naira with you withdraw.
Oh my God.
10,000.
Hey, no beat am, no beat am. Hey, no beat am. Hey, wait now.